Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Now, a lot of people have said I've got no emotion in regards to Arsenal. That's not entirely true to a degree. Of course, from time to time, I feel some sort of way when I see nonsense. But a big part of this is because I've always been able to see football as a neutral. But more important to the fact is, you've got to detach yourself from Arsenal. Like, not because I don't support them or not because it's anything bad. It's because why, as an Arsenal fan, put yourself through unnecessary problems and unnecessary mental health issues and stress, because that is what Arsenal's doing. Whether it's selling the key players, whether it's lying, whether it's the humiliation on YouTube or several sites, whether it's the humiliating defeats, regardless of what it is, yeah. There's no point putting yourself through it, because you can't change it, and it's not going to change. The winning culture from the top to the bottom is non-existent. It's only when you watch Arsenal and you see Arsenal for what it is. It's funny. I've told you guys, I was laughing yesterday against Bournemouth, not because I'm happy to laugh. It's actually legitly funny. It's legitly funny how Arsenal go and capitulate and go from holding 3 points to nil. It was funny at West Brom. It wasn't so funny at Palace, but when I watched that game back, it was funny. Like it's actually funny seeing Arsenal is a comical book. Like for me, like when you now I see why other fans were laughing. Like, it don't really, like, there's no point getting upset. I really don't understand people that put themselves through it, to be honest with you. The best thing is a neutral point of view. Like, the most you can do is detach yourself, and the only time you detach yourself is because you can see it for what it is, to be honest. And I mean, what is the point screaming certain things in the name of loyalty? And again, I'm not saying I'm leaving my club. I'll never leave my club. But you've got to detach yourself. You've got to stop being emotionally invested. I've told you guys, you will never see me buy a new shirt for a minute. You'll never see me go to the Emirates for a minute. You'll never see me do certain things for the Emirates. Why? Because I can't control things. But what I can control is my purse strings and how I feel about things. If I know something ain't going to change, logically speaking, you detach yourself from it. Mentally detach from it. Like I've told you guys famously before, I follow Arsenal. I'm a football fan. I follow Arsenal. That's the I mean that's the team I was born into. I like to see their results and things, and I can't change 20+ years of supporting them. But what I can of following them, that wasn't even the best thing. Follow. See, even I get the words right mixed up. Follow. I don't support, because support means you can. What was that? Support means you condone this regime of lying to fans and underselling players and overachieving according to Ivan Glazides and all of these things. That shows you support that. I don't support that. I don't agree with that. I follow my club. I follow this club, but I don't support this. I don't support this crap. Like, I don't support this sorry excuse of an Arsenal Football Club. Like, I'm not even talking about winning titles. Of course, I'd like to be winning titles. The basic principles, whether you're a Man United player or fan, Liverpool player or fan historically from the 80s to whatever, same goes for United, Arsenal, insert any other big club. Whether you support them three clubs, there should be certain values that you see in players at all three of them clubs. Passion, heart, commitment, fighting for the shirt, knowing what the shirt means, knowing what the club means, all of these things. Now, United and Liverpool fans, they're having better seasons than us, but I'm sure they won't be happy entirely with their season, because, I mean, nobody's first. If you're not first, you shouldn't be happy. But can you see them same things transpired at Arsenal? Them same principles I just named. You can see them at United. You can see them at Liverpool. You definitely saw them at Anfield yesterday. When have you seen that at Arsenal? You ain't seen that at Arsenal this year. Maybe you could say because we got a point against Chelsea and a point against Liverpool. Like, come on now. There's not much more to be said, but like, there's no point in putting yourself through emotional heartache, because the same way you're riding for these teams, they're not riding for you. Arsenal don't care about you. Like, they don't give a crap about you. Like, it was hard to accept that at one point, but once you accept that and you look through it and you realize nothing ain't going to change and it's only going to get worse. I told you guys in August, it's only going to get worse. Sadly, it has to get worse before it gets better. And it's only going to get worse because people are sleepwalking. There's not much more to be said on that front. Guys, DG, I'm really signing out. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest of it.